Hi, Gemini. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your mid-September 2021 general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, these messages are general. Some of them may resonate with you, some of them may not. If it doesn't resonate, check your Moon and Rising sign videos for a more complete message. Also, feel free to get a personal reading with me or any of your other favorite YouTube readers that we have online. All right. Remember, these messages can resonate in the reverse as well for cross watchers, even for Geminis. Okay. If you want to enter to win the free mini cardology report that I offer to my subscribers at the end of each month, you can do that by being subscribed to the channel, liking this video, and commenting Team Gemini in the comment section down below. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to freestyle this just to do something a little different on the channel. For those of you who know, I usually do it pretty much the same. So let's do something different. Let's see how you're feeling this mid-month. All right, how's Gemini feeling? The Three of Cups, okay? You have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Coins in reverse at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are hopeful. There's something that's creating some level of instability in your life, but you're hopeful that things are going to turn around or things are going to change. Okay, you may even be surrounded by family and friends. All right, some of you may be doing a lot of partying that could be very expensive for you. Keep that in mind. Let's see what's coming towards you. It's coming towards Gemini, the Hanged Man. So a lot of you guys are in this energy where maybe you feel held back from something, you feel stuck. Okay, and the Page of Coins, it may have to do with a child, someone younger than you. For some of you, maybe you're holding yourself back from a new opportunity, a new job offer, that kind of thing. Let's see what your challenge is this month. What's the challenge for mid-September? The Page of Swords. So the challenge could be for some of you that maybe there's a block in the way that you're communicating, okay? For some of you, maybe the truth is challenging you. All right, there might even be a conversation that needs to be had. You could be not really wanting to come to some sort of awakening moment. I feel like a lot of you, there's this need for patience, okay? Some of you, this could be a conversation or some truth having to do with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign that that could be challenging you as well. Maybe there's some waiting that you have to do as well to have a conversation or to gain some sort of clarity, and there's just need to be patient, and I feel like you're not being patient with that. All right, there's something maybe you're wanting to move quickly on. All right, let's see what is what you don't see coming for mid-September. What you don't see coming is the Lovers. So there's some choices that you have to make. All right, for some of you, this could be your own energy, okay? Wow, and having to be patient, all right? For some of you, this can also manifest as a situation for you that maybe there's a lover coming in, okay? For some of you, you're having to wait for a new lover or a lover to come towards you, okay? Let's see what action you're taking in the middle of September. What is Gemini doing? The Ace of Swords. So you might be being very clear, gaining some level of awareness to a situation that you're dealing with, maybe even cutting things out because you know the truth of something. So you're making some decisions to cut some things out of your life. All right, that could definitely be manifesting for you. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. So there is a brand new beginning here. I feel like for some of you, the action that you're taking is a whole new life, a whole new situation. You're going through a transformation. So let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me why the Three of Cups is what Gemini is feeling for mid-September to the end of September. The Hermit. Yeah, what did I say? A lot of you are going through an awakening moment. You're hopeful. I feel like you're coming to some sort of awareness for some of you. But I think that there is some sort of sadness. There's an undertone of sadness here. You may be feeling like you're not getting what you want from a situation. You know, the universe, you could even be feeling like the universe is against you, but I think that there's just something that you're not seeing clearly. The universe is trying to speak to you about, bring some level of awareness to you, all right, so that you can have some sort of celebratory type of energy. Why is the Hanged Man here as what's coming towards you? The Six of Coins. A lot of you, I feel like there's something maybe you're having to give up on. I'm telling you, I feel like it really does have to do with you being patient and feeling held back. For a lot of you, maybe it's financial. You could be waiting for some financial opportunity or stability to come towards you, okay? Let's see why the Page of Swords is your challenge. The Two of Wands. So there's something you're trying to hold on to really tightly, all right? You're having trouble letting it go, and you need to be clear about this situation. Yeah, look at that. Two cards of really holding on tightly with the Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're trying to hold on. For some of you, you're trying to hold on to your finances, your money, right? For others, you might even be trying to hold on to your sanity, okay, or an old way of living. Maybe holding on to someone that you love. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something from the past where there was instability. All right. For some of you, it could be a father figure. Let's see. Why is the Lovers? What Gemini doesn't see coming. You got a couple messages here. So you have the Lovers with the Chariot, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. All right. And this is what's coming towards you, but you're not seeing it. All right. I do feel like there's some decisions that you're having to make, maybe about moving or moving on from something. And I feel like a lot of you are really in your head about some sort of forward movement. I feel like you do have success with this, though. All right, things are moving forward for you, but you have to make the right choice for yourself. And I feel like you're in a place where maybe you're not making a decision. But what you have to remember is that not making a decision is still making a decision. All right, this has to do with a partnership or someone that you love very dearly, someone that you feel very tied to. Okay, where there's this sadness maybe due to a loss. Could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or someone that maybe you're not talking to. You have an intuitive conversation. And when I say intuitive, it's like I feel like there's a spiritual link there. Okay? Trust your intuition. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is your actions. The King of Coins. Gemini, I feel like this has to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe a father figure for some of you. Maybe someone with Earth in their chart. There's definitely something here that you have to cut out of your life to go towards this new opportunity. I feel like you have support. For some of you, you could be gaining some sort of clarity with someone. I feel like there's definitely some sort of disappointment or hurt here, some pain, maybe associated with a secret, maybe associated with a Cancer or Pisces person. I feel like a lot of you are trying to heal from a very difficult situation. Let's clarify. Wow. Well, I guess they weren't in there the way that they were supposed to be. So let's go ahead. They fell out. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Swords and King of Coins energy for Gemini. The Four of Cups again showing up. There is this feeling of not seeing things clearly, all right? Maybe you feel like you don't have any options. This is out of your hands, all right? I feel like you're almost, for a lot of you, maybe feeling like things are against you, okay? Maybe you're feeling like someone didn't appreciate you, didn't value you. Tell me why the Three of Coins is here with the Hermit. The Six of Cups. A lot of you, there is something from the past that's causing sadness. Maybe a Virgo. something that you have to walk away from. Some of you have to walk away from an old life. All right. An old way of being. Like I said, I feel like this is a huge transformation. All right. What are you letting go of or holding back from letting go of? Why is the Six of Coins here? The Hierophant. Maybe it has to do with a commitment, maybe a Taurus energy for some of you, a higher level commitment that you're having to release. Look at that. Now, it was in the upright before. Now it's showing up in the reverse after the deck fell out. All right. So some of you are having to let go of control and just be patient with the universe regarding a commitment that you have in your life. Clarify the Chariot. The Magician reversed. A lot of you feel powerless in being able to overcome and move forward from something and let something go that you're holding on tight to. You feel like you don't have any options. Two of Wands, the Page of Cups. You're holding on to maybe a younger person, maybe your emotions. You're holding back your emotions. I feel like somebody is you're trying to protect yourself or someone else. Maybe a younger person for some of you, okay? You could be holding in how you truly feel in regards to a situation that you're dealing with. All right, let's go ahead and use this deck and see what else you have going on for mid-September. Gemini. Travel. All right, and you have transformation. A lot of you are being transformed so you can move forward. All right, a lot of you, this is an energy that's changing you. Some of you may be taking a trip or moving. You have money, and you have that with love. Some of you, you could be moving towards money and love, you know, having some sort of stability coming in. Some of you, there could be someone coming in that you love that maybe this person does have money. We'll know more because I will clarify in just a minute. Let's see. Anger. A lot of you, there is some sort of frustration that you're feeling. I feel like anger or frustration is kind of what's been driving you. Maybe it's angry about having to give something a rest, to let something go, is kind of what I'm seeing. You feel stuck, all right? You feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you're unable to move on from something. You need to gain your confidence back. Okay, you need to move forward and make decisions. Wow, make decisions with confidence. All right, because I'm feeling like there's something that you've got to stop waiting around for. All right, something is here in the present moment, and maybe it doesn't feel good. You have lust, so there might even be something that you want. Yeah, there's something you want having to do with the family. For some of you, there could be a new family member coming in. Maybe you're getting pregnant or you are pregnant. Maybe you got someone pregnant. All right. You have goals in reverse. A lot of you, you could be running away from your goals. A lot of you, you feel like you're not accomplishing your goals. Like there's something here that you need to, yeah, look at that. There's obstacles in the way of you and your goals. Well, when goals is in reverse, that's what I'm seeing anyway. But it's like there's this need to move forward. And I feel like you guys are on hold from being able to do that. You need to trust your intuition about any sort of money or investments that you're making. I feel like there is going to be some sort of healing. Could have to do with a Pisces with the intuition card. This is the High Priestess in this deck. Okay. And look at that. Healing. A lot of you, there's a need to heal your anger, frustration. You feel defeated. Okay. You feel like some of you are angry that something is not moving forward. Okay. You may be swallowing your pride in some way. I do feel like this has hurt you. And it's not, I feel like there's some pain there that needs healing. You might be going through a healing process. Tell me about feeling stuck. Okay. Yeah, the reason why you are in this place of being on hold is because you are going through a transformative situation. This situation is meant to change you. Some sort of information or communication is meant to change you in some way. All right. Let's see. Why is confidence here? for Gemini. Obstacles. A lot of you have lost your confidence, and it needs to be regained. A lot of you feel like your back is against the wall. There's some choices that you have to make. Some of you have obstacles in the way of moving or in the way of your goals, and there are some choices that you have to make. All right, you're not a tree. You can make a different decision to go in a different direction. Let's see why lust is here. Anticipation. And risk. A lot of you are in this place of having to take a chance to get what you want. All right. And I feel like there's some anxiety that's associated with this. Some of you, I feel like it has to do with the move. You feel stuck, but I definitely see you climbing out of that. I see you getting back up. All right. Trying to get out of the place that you are currently in is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and see what messages you have from the Kipper deck. If you're interested in any of these decks, the links to them are below in the description box. Messages for Gemini. You have poverty in the reverse. So a lot of you, even though you may feel alone, I feel like you're not alone. Some of you, you have someone financially coming in, maybe to help you because you feel financially drained. This could be an offer or opportunity. There's a blessing coming in, a gift being given to you. A lot of you feel stuck. You feel like it's not a gift, all right? You feel held back. You have false person here. And sudden wealth. That's interesting. Be careful of anything that seems too good to be true. Somebody could be trying to take money from you. You have journey in reverse. There's that energy of feeling stuck again. A lot of you are working really hard, but you feel like you're not, it's like you're spinning your wheels is what I'm seeing. You also have sudden wealth. So there is a financial blessing, I feel like, coming in. Maybe having to do with a child or an elderly person. Okay. That could be a blessing. A blessing in disguise. And you have bad health. Some of you, you're dealing with health problems. Maybe someone close to you is dealing with health issues. Maybe trying to hide those health problems. I feel like you're worried about this person. All right, let's clarify messages for Gemini. Clarify these messages. House. A lot of you, I feel like you might have enough money to pay for your home, to pay for the things within your home. For some of you, this is people rallying around you. For some of you, they're having to do with a child. For others of you, it could have to do with an elderly person, and I don't know why it keeps saying that. Maybe it's someone's immaturity as well. You also have main female clarifying gifts. So there could be a feminine energy in your life, a woman or a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. I feel like it could even be you, where you are blessed with a gift through your hard work. Your efforts is about to pay off. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, there's an immature person who may be wearing a false mask. Could be an elderly person that has a younger spirit for some of you. All right. For some of you, this is someone being immature, wearing a false mask. Not who they are, not who they say they are. All right. You have great fortune coming in, even though you feel stuck, right? There's something good coming out of this. Possibly having to do with a wealthy man or wealthy male. All right. Some of you feel stuck in a relationship with someone for the fact that they have some sort of abundance. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. You could feel stuck at a job because it pays well, even though you hate it. You know, you feel like it's not going anywhere further than where you are right now. Wow, wealthy man and sudden wealth. And lovers, this is your energy here. Some of you, there's a choice. I feel like there's a decision where you're getting a blessing. Could be a financial blessing, maybe something that you really, really want. All right. Why is bad health here? Main male. Some of you, there's the main masculine energy in your life is having health problems. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has health problems. And it may be something that you never thought of. All right. Some of you, this is your own energy, or someone close to you that could be having health problems or has had health problems. Let's see. Was trying to hide the health problems. Clarify sudden wealth and wealthy man. Unexpected income in reverse. And message in reverse. Some of you, there is something here that is telling me that there's something that's costing you, but you're also getting something that is a blessing. It's a very stressful situation, and you're kind of just in this place of waiting. All right, but I feel like the outcome to this is really good. Tell me about this health problem with the main male. Why is this here? Despair. Someone is sad. They're grieving someone's health problem. They may feel like they're not getting what they want out of this. The outcome is not what they want. This could be someone that you respect, someone that, somebody that you respect. And I feel like it affects your home and family life. It's something that played out publicly or is playing out publicly. For some of you, you could have even lost respect for someone because they lied about their health problems. Some of you, you're sad about this affects your family. Your family could be upside down because of health problems of an important masculine figure in your life. Let's go ahead and see what else you need to know. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, right now you're in a pause phase. You're in pause because you are going through a transformation, all right? You're in pause, right? And maybe you're hiding away. You're trying to hide your feelings, your emotions. And it's something you got to deal with, Gemini. There might be some sort of tragedy that you're struggling with. For some of you, it could have to do with a relationship. But I feel like you're going to be rescued. There will be an intervention when it comes to this situation. Somebody may be pretending. I feel like this is you pretending. I feel like this is you pretending. Some of you are having financial difficulties, living beyond your means. Okay. Some of you are pretending that you have emotion that you don't. Yeah, there's a lot of panic, a lot of worry, anxiety, anxiousness. Maybe about giving up on a love, giving up, letting go of someone that you love. You have drama. Someone maybe has created drama in your life that could have resulted in some sort of tragedy, but I feel like you've been rescued. Like you will find the way out of this, okay? Things may seem chaotic, okay? For some of you, smoking is an issue. Smoking, like you need to stop smoking. Yeah, in the near future, okay? In the near future, you're going to get something that you want. Clarify these messages, please, for Gemini. Yeah, a lot of you, you're ready. You're in pause, but you're ready to run. Like you want to run away from this situation. You may be keeping notes, needing to write things down, needing to journal. A lot of you, you're maybe in silence about something, not taking any action. Some of you, it has to do with something on social media, someone having a fake profile or hiding something on social media. Some of you are taking a break from social media because of a tragic situation. You have love in reverse. Somebody here is pretending or pretending not to love you. Pretending to, yeah, I don't know. Somebody is pretending to let go of someone that you love because now you know something. I do see a wish come true. You're worried that you're not going to get it. You're worried that, yeah, you're worried that something is coming to an end, scared to let something go, afraid to let go of what you want. There might be some drama because you have a pull towards someone. There's something here that you can't resist. Somebody wants to be single. And someone here might be feeling thrown out, thrown away. Because you might be settling some debts, settling some old situations, making peace. Okay? I feel like you guys are stuck, all right, for a while. Maybe the next couple of days, couple weeks, couple months, stuck in a situation, right? Yeah, look at that. And it may have to do with a child, a pregnancy. Maybe you feel money is a reason why you feel stuck, all right? Maybe it's just your heart, something pulling at you. But again, what did I say? There's somebody here you have a telepathic connection to. Pay attention to your dreams, to the songs that are being played, okay? You will make the right choice for yourself and the doors are going to open up for you. You're going to get through this. Whatever this is it will pass. Look at that. 2 situations where you feel stuck here. And it's like, I feel like you want help. It may have to do with someone who is a soulmate. Now, remember, soulmates are not just romantic partners. And matter of fact, a lot of times they're not romantic. They could be family members, friends, that sort of thing. Okay? Let's see. What messages do you have for Gemini? Put on blast. Secrets coming out. All right? Secrets are getting exposed. And I feel like you don't want to hear it. You might even be ignoring it. Maybe it was something you didn't see at first. I feel like someone may be promoting themselves, but I feel like you may have a sense of feeling worthless, feeling useless in this situation, wishing you could do more. I see someone trying to have tough skin, okay, trying to regain their confidence. A lot of you may be worried about your reputation. You may even be trying to persuade someone. Maybe somebody is trying to persuade you. I see something coming back around, okay? I see you fighting to get out of this situation, to leave something behind, all right? I feel like maybe you're trying too hard, okay? Trying too hard to disguise yourself. Trying too hard to get over something or to look like you're okay. And I feel like you guys are dealing with some level of disappointment here that's creating some sadness. You miss someone for some of you. For others, you're just sad. You're just lonely. You're struggling right now. Okay? Tell me what is getting put on blast. Okay. Some of you, there's some secrets getting exposed that may need some sort of validation or a second opinion, or there's this, maybe somebody's desperation is getting put on blast, all right? Some news is coming out that could even make you frustrated or angry and sad, okay? Yeah. I was asking what Savage was about, and in my head, I thought I said it out loud, but I didn't. There's a partnership maybe you're rooting for and you're trying to be strong. Okay. It may have to do with a younger person or an older person for some of you. What's this extra for? Okay. Some of you, you're changing your perspective, your opinion. Maybe you were trying too hard. I feel like you're trying too hard to get out of some sort of setback. I feel like you're frustrated. Things are not easy right now, but this is meant to change you, okay? What is this clap back about? Yeah, a lot of you, there's this sadness. I see you coming back, though. You getting through this, all right? Getting through your emotions. You got to deal with it before you can heal it. Some of you, you could be disappointed. Somebody may be watching you online. Maybe there's you're realizing or disappointed about something that somebody's unhealthy traits or something that was kept a secret, something where someone was not being honest. All right. I feel like for some of you, you are obsessively thinking about someone in your life. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your advice. What advice does Spirit have for Gemini? Someone is hiding something. Okay, somebody is hiding something. I think you find out what that is, all right? Or you intuitively already know what that is. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation. For some of you, you're the one hiding. You're hiding your feelings, all right? And you need to let it out. There's somebody maybe you need to talk to for some of you. For some of you, be more concerned with who you really are than what other people think you are, what they think you should be doing, or who they think you should be with, right? Wow, it came out again after all that shuffling. Be more concerned with what matters to you than other people's opinions. And don't be afraid, all right? Fear is the enemy. Fear is the devil, all right? Don't be afraid. Face your fears. Follow your dreams. Spirit is trying to tell you to go after what you want, okay? Pursue it relentlessly. Be around the people that give you good energy, that make you feel good inside, all right? That is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this was helpful. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that you hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos and when I go live. Make sure you like the video, comment, and share if you care, all right? I love you guys, and I hope that you're loving on yourselves. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.